Praise the Lord. How are you? Today I'm going to talk about purification of salt. Last two episodes I spoke about the characteristics, and also I spoke about the people who are following Jesus Christ in multitudes, but God chooses few. So, right now I'm talking about purification of salt because on this earth, like if you say metals, gold, silver, even diamonds, they should be undergoing with the process of purification. So, today what I'm talking about is the purification, where you can see in Matthew 5th chapter, 3rd verse to 12th verse. There are certain characteristics that we have to implement in our lives to become a true salt. We have to get day to day purification. So, first one is that purification in salt. Purification in the salt, it speaks about poor, poor in spirit. They are being blessed because poor in spirit, they are people who have to humble themselves and to serve the Lord. And mourning is the one where you have to weep. You know, vaping is very much important. You have to have the burden on God's children and also the perishing souls. And also, you are blessed if your heart is in meek. You should never carry proudness because proudness is the characteristic of Saturn. So make sure that the proudness should not carry, and you have to maintain meekness. And also, you have to have the thirst, hunger towards the righteousness. Why? Because there are so many silly things. Let me tell you one example. If you are getting up, when I went for I used to go young girls meeting when I was after my born again. When I was born again in 2000, I've started going to young girls meeting on every Wednesdays. So when I went there, at that time, that sister in that house, she was saying to one small kid that, "Hey, eat the food, have your food, or else that devil will come. Make it, eat it." Like that, she was saying and giving food to the small kid. So at that time, God's servant came and she was saying to her, "You should not say like that. You should not lie." I was really struck in my brain. Oh my God, for small kids, we will say so many things to make them have food or anything like, "Oh, don't worry, we will give you, make it happen." But it's like the words will flow from the mouth. But you have to be righteous. You should never lie. If you say something, it should be happen, or else don't say like that. So that is very much important. So being righteous, hunger towards the righteousness is very much important. And merciful, you have to show mercy towards the poor people. It's not like just you have satisfied with your belly, and you have to show because God is showing mercy, and it's not you are worth in giving mercy. So make sure that you are helping the people and showing the mercy, grace, and how much the extent that you can just extend your hand, because God will also show that much of mercy from his end. And you have to maintain a pure in heart. What is meant by pure in heart? You should not carry, never carry proudness, jealous is really the word which makes the people, not even you will grow by yourself. It makes you stoppage there only like dwarf. Take away the jealousy and just put forward yourself and also the others. And always you should not say in front of the person that you are great, and at the back of the person that person is not that good. Why unnecessarily speaking about the people? Just leave all, pray to God, and keep your heart holy and very much pure, such that they will see God. And peacemakers, some people always do something the pitching, and there would be very much race kind, like if it's like fire, if you again support, like oxygen is used for burning, if you keep again air blow towards it, it will again raises. You should always say that just be quiet, just relax. Okay, if you give one word, second word, third word for one word, you if you give one more, then it will keep on increasing. Why unnecessarily? Just stop it, make it calm. Then the you will be as a peacemakers. Be as such that people will observe you that you are a very calm person, because our God is a peacemaker. He gives peace to us. Though the people will say much more things to make us to react for the words, but God will help us in getting us patience, love, joy, peace, and the fruits of the Spirit. And persecution, it is very much important, guys. Persecution, because once I have taken baptism in 2001, from there onwards I've started, the world has turned me towards the towards against me. I was really surprised. I was a school people leader at that time, and Tabitha, the name was been really on entire school. But once I've taken baptism, the school has been turned back. And on the same day when I've taken the baptism and I came on Sunday, we had a special class. I did not attend. So I did not attend, and when I returned, and my sir, he just asked who didn't come yesterday, just walk out from the class. I'm not even he's asking us to stand, but he asked us to leave the class. I was really wondered why, what happened, and I said that sir, I have to go because I have it's supposed to go. That is, he said simply that for Christians every Sunday is a day where they'll go. But I asked you all to come for special class. You must come. If you want, just go and take permission from principal. So I rushed to principal, and when we went for excursion to Delhi, I slept with her. I was sleeping near her, and she's like, my mom, my principal. I went. It's okay. My principal will help me out. I went and I asked, ma'am, I went for church, and she said that then it is the thing, when preserve, why he'll keep the classes. You have to attend. Like that, I was really wondering to which I should go for help. The world, from that day onwards, the world will change. So on this next day, Monday only, I've started the things. Saturn will makes us to fall, and that persecution is, you have to face it and have patience and pray God will help us to overcome this all. And men shall revile you. Men will always poke you. They will revile you, but pray to God. God will definitely help you out, such that these all are the characteristics. It is a prophet characteristics. God will may help you out in getting you purified, and if the salt without savor, it will fall. It will not be used either. Some salts, it is they will use salt in building the houses. In building the houses, they'll keep salt for the in the foundation when they for the constructions. But if it's savored, that also been you not used for them. And either the salt is used for, which is not, I'm saying about unsavored salt, not even fit for trees, not even fit for birds, not even for humankind. So let us pray to God that we should be undergoing with the purification, such that we will have salt, pure salt, such as that will be used for everyone. May God bless this portion. Praise the Lord.